I'm gonna drop you and you're gonna lose all your clout if you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
You have a hickey on your neck as we're calling you a whore. Like, shut up. Hickey on your neck. And then say, don't fucking slut shame me. I'm not a slut. You don't know my life. I'm 20 years old. As her tits are popping out and everything. So this is what I'm just gonna help you do. Like, if you don't want to get slut shamed, don't post pictures of your ass and pin them as your Twitter header. For
what I want.
Alright.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall? Is that what you just said?
Winter came and he just fell. You a dead bitch. I'm just letting you know, if I drop Edwin off tonight, boy. Today on my channel, we're gonna be talking about, you won't put your hands, no, you putting your hands on people and talking about people you know you shouldn't be talking about.
So this is DJ.
I'm so mad, like, if we dead ass go to your house tonight, if we dead ass drop you off, I'm going upstairs, like, no cap. I'm walking up them with one fucking Balenciaga and one fucking Gucci flip-flop, I'm gonna bust down some doors today.
Guys, DJ's actually one of my best friends. I just have never had him in a video, and I think this is the perfect one. Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau. Welcome to my drama, or welcome back to my drama. Today's video, it's an interesting one, for sure. I was just at the mall, like Christmas shopping, being like a holly jolly little bitch, and then I got really angry about something, and I felt like the best thing to do would be to make a YouTube video about it. Think of it like a Christmas special almost. Get a snack if you want, like we're gonna be here for a second. As you guys know, I'm a petty ass bitch. I'm a scandalous ass bitch, but I'm a petty ass bitch, more important. And I think that life is all about growth, and today I'm here to really elevate my petty powers and use them for good. Maybe not. I might be canceled after this, you know, merch link in bio. Where do I even begin? You guys probably know that I have been really good friends with Zach Clayton, Bad Zach. Bruh, it's bad, good Zach.
Whoa, slow down.
We have been really good friends for a minute now. Cue the sad music right now. Zach is one of the best people I've literally ever met on social media. Like, upon meeting him, I was like, wow, like, you are so genuine, you are so intelligent, you love what you do, you're passionate about it, you fuck with your fans. Would not hurt a fly. Someone could literally do anything in the world to him and he would still, like, want good for them. He's just one of the best people I've literally ever met. Something really fucking shitty happened to Zach last night. It absolutely shattered my heart, and I've been debating what I wanted to do about it, and today, like, I just got, like, a little petty and a little messy, and then it just, like, snowballed, and now it's like, this is a story time that Zach would like never make because he's like the world's nicest person. Upon being friends with Zach, I also met Bryce Hall. I became friends with him and I like fucked with him at first, you know, like I was like, okay, this kid's dope, like clearly a little troubled. We bonded over our dislike for Michael Weist and Good Times.
I hung out with him because, you know, he tried to say you sucked his toe.
Well, oh, I'm gonna get into that, don't you worry. And then like, he just got super fucky. And for a second there, I thought Bryce and I were pretty good pals. But Zach and I were obviously always like way better friends, if that makes sense. Bryce is clearly a little weird and way too fucky. He like slept in my bed one time and then he started telling people that we fucked and we like didn't fuck. And I just don't fuck with that either. Like on some like fuck boy shit. Like clearly if you're fucking these like 19 Insta bitches, like why are you telling people that you fucked me when you didn't? And I would always hear rumors about him like telling people that or like alluding to that or like making jokes about it or whatever. And like I get it, we were like friends and like I was like there for you and we like hung out and whatever, but like I like didn't fuck you. Okay, whatever. Anyways. And so again, I still always kept things like civil and was like nice to him if I saw him because like, and we had this like weird past of like fuck you good times, so it was like a I don't know. And then my good friend Nicole, as you guys know, would come around all the time. She's literally at my house like every single day, and she like had a fling with Bryce and he was constantly cheating on her, and I was always just like hearing about that, and I was like, okay, so like overall consensus, you're a bad person. So then yesterday, Zach on his Instagram story posted a photo of his face looking like someone literally took a bat to it and like beat him. And so I instantly FaceTime Zach, probably like 30 minutes after he posts it. And Zach answers the FaceTime call. And he's standing over the sink, just spitting up clots of blood. And I'm like, who did this to you? Like literally thinking someone like found his fucking like address online and came and did it. Or like he did something fucked up to someone and like they got in a fight or like just whatever. And he's like, you'll never believe who did this. And I'm like, who? And he's like, Bryce. I thought this was like one of your best friends. And he's like, we were at our friend's house and I was standing in the bathroom with this like girl that he'd hooked up with. He had cheated on her the night before and like I knew that, and he came like charging in the room, beat the fuck out of me, pushed me into a bathtub, and just started hitting me over and over and over again like 30 times. And keep in mind, this is like my acquaintance and Zach's like best friend. Like Bryce already has this crazy past history of being like a piece of shit, so I'm just like, damn. If I don't know if you guys remember when Elijah was like calling out Bryce for like pissing off of balconies onto his fans at Playlist Live, that's probably when I should have decided to like not be his friend. But like I have this like bad trait where I just like try to see the good in people, and it just like ruins my life. So I'm obviously freaking out. I'm telling Zach to go to the hospital. He's like, I don't know, like DJ, who you guys just met, is coming to pick me up. Like he's really mad, we'll figure it out. As he's spitting up blood clots, his face is just like dripping in blood, like swollen here, black eyes, and already, keep in mind, like someone has to beat the fuck out of you for 30 minutes after you to already look like hell. Zach's just like off camera, like nodding. I'm like, am I doing good? Am I doing good? And so Zach was like, I don't know if it's gonna get out. Like if it doesn't get out, I don't know if I want to talk about it. And I'm like, okay, but like if this shit gets out, like he's over. Imagine thinking it's okay to assault your best friend because he knows that you cheated on your girlfriend. You shouldn't be an influencer. You shouldn't have millions of young followers if you are psychopathically assaulting people that are your best friends for no reason. So I assumed that if it got out, you know, Bryce would come on and publicly apologize, like maybe like go to rehab or like maybe like, you know, like get some therapy, and it would just kind of end whatever. And I woke up today to Messy Monday outing that this happened. And so I was like, okay, the world knows now, I'ma chime in. And you, the viewer at home, are probably so confused as to why I have inserted myself into this situation and I'm filming this story time right now. But I'm going to get to why I'm involved. So first of all, for like 9 fucking months, every other video Bryce Hall posted, I was incorporated into his clickbait. Like first of all, send me 80 fucking % of your AdSense check because you're my fucking son, you little bitch. That just makes no sense to me. I'm not saying that like clickbait is wrong or anything like that. Like hi, I'm queen of clickbait. If you're going around telling people a bunch of lies about me and kind of like shitting on my name behind my back and like convincing people that you fucked me or like whatever else, and then every other video you're using me as your clickbait and I'm still being like a nice friend to you, fuck you, you suck. I hop in this Twitter moment today and I wasn't really saying things that were that bad. I may or may not have thrown around a fuck you Bryce Hall, but also fuck you Bryce Hall. And I'm just like, this sucks, like Zach is the best person ever, fuck you Bryce, whatever. And then Bryce quotes my tweet and says, if you cared so much about Zach, why'd you fuck me? Now I'm mad! Imagine responding to someone's assault allegation by lying and saying that you fucked me. And even if you literally did, you still assaulted Zach. What? I'm gonna fire back, but hopefully this won't get too far out of hand. And so then I just like throw out some like fun little tweets like, hey, if you're a fan of Bryce Hall, like he might piss on you or cheat on you or say he fucked you when he didn't. And that's the fucking tea, sister, sorry. I go on this long Twitter spree. He ends up deleting the tweet about fucking me because what? He responds to all of my tweets by quoting one of them and saying that I sucked his toes and tried to finger his asshole.
Something he would like.
Someone please tell me that this is not a simulation. Someone please tell me that YouTube content isn't just handed to me by the gods. For YouTube content. Then he sends me a text saying, I had your back during TanaCon. Why are you doing this? I send him some voice memos, being a very rude gal. And then he goes on his Instagram story. You're gonna get a kick out of this. Like you, like at home, like watching this right now, like you're gonna get a kick out of this. He goes on his Instagram story, posting the typical YouTuber notepad apology. And don't get me wrong, like I've probably had like 4 or 5. And writes this long apology to Zach. And at the end, writes, P.S. Tana, you a snake ass bitch. I will show you a snake ass bitch, motherfucker. And then 20 minutes later, posts this shirtless photo in the mirror and says, good night, guys. Like nothing ever happened and like MagCon like didn't reject him. You know what I mean? And imagine me not getting on the internet to make fun of that right now with my special guest, Zach Clayton.
Hey, it's about time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fun fact, you guys, on a complete side note, Zach and I have been trying to film a video since like June. But there's too much mess everywhere else.
Oh, this is not my brand.
We've been like, oh, like, do we do a cooking video? Like, should we like do a cover? Like, should we like? And our first collab is Zach's assault by our good friend Storytime. So
Thumbs up.
Sweet.
You did me good. Hold on. Right here. You see it? I was also put into a chokehold for like 20 seconds. Like I was told that like I almost died. Like I was literally, and I was just sitting there letting it happen too. I was just getting a chokehold, just like yo, chill out, bro. Like, what are you doing? I'm just letting it happen.
Last night on FaceTime with Zach, he was literally like, I don't even want to tell the world. I don't even want to press charges. I don't even want problems like this. Like, imagine someone pushing you into a bathtub, putting you in a chokehold and punching you like 30 times in the face until you look like this, and him being such a good person that he doesn't want to even talk about it or have any problems. And that's where I said, okay. And so today, Zach is having his first story time on my channel.
Oh my god, this is actually my first story time. I'm like nervous though, because you're like actually really good at it, and like
I think you're already just doing fantastic, sweetie.
oh, thanks.
Like you're doing great.
Hey,
like,
bet that shit up, Quay. Alright, so what am I talking about?
you know, just the weather. Like, what are you doing for
Cool.
Christmas?
It's cold as tits outside. Christmas, I don't really know what to be real with you. I'm gonna be with my fam. I'm gonna look like this on Christmas, but it's okay.
Like,
I'm
oh
not
my
even
god, if that didn't just shatter your heart at home.
I
Like,
thought about it today. I was like, yo, I'm finna be around my family on Christmas and look like this. They're gonna be like,
because you knew someone is a cheater.
yeah.
And you didn't even say it was Bryce. You wanted to keep it a secret. Like,
I really didn't want to put it online, and I really like didn't. I wasn't the reason why it's a public thing now. It got on Messy Monday because Zoe called me and wanted to know what happened, obviously. And I told him what happened, who did it. Like,
well, and you can't just walk around like this and be like, oh,
Yeah.
I ran into a door.
like I slipped and I fell, and that was it. Like, I didn't want to make it a public thing at all. And I told Zoe that, and that made him so mad. He was so angry that he wanted to make it public. That's why how I got out was he screenshotted me on FaceTime with him and was like, he said it was Bryce Hall. And then that's when it came out, and then you started going crazy. Toes got brought up, and
He could have assaulted me like that. Obviously, I would have been like story time. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, my 2 videos ago. Like, when you come for my friends, like, I just feel like it's such a different type of anger. Like, bitch, I'm petty now.
That me up.
What? Like,
Same time, let's go.
And you're like on an Orco right now.
I'm on 2 actually. So basically, we was getting a little turned. We're not gonna drop any names. So yeah, we had like 2 bottles of Sriracha Laka. Like we were doing our thing. It was going down. There was a girl there, and this girl and Bryce had done some things, I guess, or whatever. I'm not too sure exactly. This girl had asked me something about Bryce. I want to know what he said on his live. I felt like what he said was like there's a lot of things that he was like sugarcoating, or that he wasn't even mentioning. He was trying to turn it into a situation where like either or of us could be in the wrong.
The fact that you also are just like in his live casually from the hospital, punched me 30 times and put me in a headlock and almost killed me, my G.
He said on his live that he only like he hit me, like he didn't mention that he fucking hit me 30 times, not 1.
Every douchebag does it, but like I'm not calling Zach a douchebag, but I mean he was drunk. He was just probably trying.
Okay, and also that, like, we were drunk. Okay, bro, like, blaming being a piece of shit on being drunk just makes you so much more of a piece of shit.
I mean he was drunk. He was just probably trying to get it in. But he's basically trying to fuck the girl. And I heard it. I was like, dude, like what the fuck did you just say?
Time out, backspace, boop, 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 motherfucking delete.
Command Z.
Yeah, whatever that does. I gotta see the keyboard to know. Command Z that bitch. I like cussing on your channel. Him overhearing something I said to this girl, but it wasn't that. It wasn't me trying to get with her.
Well, and imagine him being possessive over a girl when his dick is in like 19 more. Like, sorry, y'all.
God damn. God damn.
No,
I
wasn't. But I believe that you weren't.
Girl asked me an opinion just because she kind of liked him. Is this something worth getting my feelings involved with? I didn't tell her straight up like that. No, like fuck that. Like no, you shouldn't. That's a terrible idea. I was just like, be careful. Not me trying to fuck her. I was not trying to fuck her.
You're just trying to get in her pants right now. Like it's whatever. You guys can do whatever now. I'm leaving. He keeps talking, and I'm like, dude, I'm really drunk right now. Please just stop talking. Like I'm pissed. And he continued to talk.
I guess like as you just saw in the live how he said like stop talking. I kept talking just because like I wanted to like get the whole situation cleared. Like I didn't want him to just leave like mad because like I was still friends with him at that. But like I guess I kept talking to the point where that's when he like walked up to me where I was like standing in the bathroom door. He came up and that's when he hit me once. And like I said, I wasn't even trying to fight back. He probably hit me and I was just like, yo, stop. Like I'm not trying to fight you right now because that's childish. Like why would I fight you over a female that like it's not even that deep. He just kept hitting me, like kept doing doing it, and I was like really drunk, so like my balance wasn't great. I most definitely fell into the bathtub, and I remember being in the bathtub with my hands like this, like, bro, stop, like, stop hitting me, stop, 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 and just kept going and going and going. I was told by the girl there that he put me in a chokehold, because I didn't remember this. I woke up and did not remember. I was like, why does my neck hurt so bad? I thought it was just because like of him hitting me. He had me in a chokehold for like 20 plus seconds, she said. Like, she said it was so scary, like, it was insane. Like, it felt like a movie.
So then I FaceTime you. You're spitting up fucking blood. I'm telling you to the hospital. You decide not to, obviously, you know. DJ comes and picks you up. All you kept saying to me too on FaceTime was, I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. You woke up today, and because the bleeding and the pain and all that shit was so bad, you went to the hospital.
I wasn't gonna go originally. It wasn't like a thought in my head. My mom usually always gives me advice. She hadn't told me to go to the hospital yet. Eventually, after talking to people and just reading like all the comments of what people were saying, I was like, you know what? I should probably go to the hospital. Only because my pain was like also getting like way worse. Like my neck was like, I couldn't even move. It would hurt so bad. This felt like it was throbbing at one point. Good news, nothing internally happened to me. I still look good as shit, and I only have a concussion. If you really think about it, it could have gotten that bad. Like I could have had brain damage or like... I am a nice person. I don't like trying to purposely make people look bad, so I don't want to sit here and just talk mad shit. On my Instagram post, like on my caption, all I said was that last night was crazy. I explained like kind of what was wrong with me. Like, I'm too fucking nice. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
So now I think before we go, DJ
Khaled!
DJ Balenciaga Gucci.
First of all, don't come for Gucci like that because...
Sit down, you're not fighting with him too, Bryce Hall. I really want DJ's take on this all because I know that how I feel, DJ feels 10 times harder, and I'm bringing the petty out for Zach. I'm using my powers for good, and that's what you're doing here. Welcome.
There ain't no words to be said. You got one coming, my man. So like, I think it's time for you to like pack your ship and like ship on back to wherever the fuck you came from, because you just fuck with the wrong family. And I don't do no talking. I'm pulling on people. I don't do all that yip yap. Fuck all of that. Fuck clout. Fuck views. Fuck all that shit.
I need those things, so please keep watching.
Period. It's like, why? Like, in order to love someone, you have to love yourself, which he doesn't. That just shows like this kid has something really wrong with him. Like, but that doesn't give him an excuse to just do this onto someone. We don't fuck with that line and shit. This man fucked up. Bryce Hall, you a bitch made nigga.
Moral of the story is when bad things happen to you, you make videos about them and you make merch about it.
And you get lots of money.
Sometimes your friends are way too nice and not petty, and sometimes you have to be petty for them. So that's what today's video was.
Get you a friend like Tana, y'all.
I wouldn't do this for anyone. Mario off camera goes, not me. I really was never gonna make a video about this. I was gonna keep my defense for Zach to some tweets, maybe an Instagram live, maybe a Snapchat story, you know, and then my name got lied on. So here we are. All right, guys, if you learned anything from this video, subscribe to Zach and unsubscribe from Bryce, and that's just the fucking tea, you know? We just don't stand victims shaming, slut shaming, toe suck, lying, assaulting, cheating, bad people who disguise themselves as shirtless musically stars. Fuck you, Bryce Hall. All right, guys, I don't know what this video was, but I've been saying for 9,000 fucking years, I tell stories, cool. Sometimes I want to use this space for other people to tell their stories, and this is one of the best people I've met in the city on this space, so
fuck everyone else in California.
and I don't suck toes always.
Yeah.
1 Balenciaga speed trainer and 1 Gucci slide.
He's just hating because he ain't got this new Gucci Burberry mink, and he just a hater because, you know, this is exclusive. There's only 2 made.
DJ, that's a clearance throw blanket from Target. Okay, cool. So how should we thumbnail this?
Just get my face.
We need to leave room.
Because
like,
for some reason I get way more likes and views when my face looks like this. So do I like do the like exaggerated ass like?
I think no.
Oh my god, I got my ass beat.
Maybe like,
Oh, can I show my lip though?
absolutely.
She said, "Oh, you rich. Bitch, I graduated. Call me Big Fish."
How are you just like happily rapping while showing your face like this?
Yeah.
Our first collab, babies for
Put it down in
story
the
time. Okay, bye.